This one's for all my lonely subscribers in Indiana who don't have a social life. You know who you are. Today, I'm going to start walking through the process that I take in making one of my 30 days on camera videos. Trying to come up with an idea to write about is one of the hardest parts for me. So I keep a note on my cell phone that as ideas pop into my head throughout the day, I open it up and jot them down. Even now while I'm writing this script, ideas are popping into my head. So excuse me while I log them so I don't forget them later. Sometimes I'll consult that note file on my cell phone, open Fade In and start trying to write. And that'll turn into a final script that gets recorded, or it might just sit around in a half-written state, never actually go anywhere. Another source of inspiration for my scripts is sometimes just whatever I'm doing that day. The milling videos are often like this. I take my camera out with me and try to capture key moments in the process, and then later I write a script based on it. Or, just like my notes file, sometimes these never get made into a full project. Then the footage just lives on my hard drive and gets used as B-roll for other projects. One really enjoyable part of the process is when I come up with a little intro skit for the beginning of a video. I don't often actually come up with an idea for a skit, just like this video, but when I do, they're the most fun to film and edit. It's gotten pretty breezy, so I've tried to put my back to the wind here. I write my scripts using Fade In, and I'm pretty sure I'm not taking advantage of the full potential of that software. I don't even know if I'm formatting my scripts right, since I mostly just break them apart by paragraph. But when I do want to add a scene heading, or an action, or a shot, I find it more intuitive and useful than something like Microsoft Word or Google Docs. Once the script is written, I'll try to go through it looking for grammatical mistakes or anything that might not sound right when spoken, as those things can really trip me up when I'm recording. Then if I still have time, I'll do a read-through or two. In my opinion, the read-through should never be skipped. But do as I say, don't do as I do, because I actually skip the read-through all the time. Well, this script is over a page and a half long already, and I think that might be crossing the line of boring for me. In one of my next videos, I'm going to try to go over the process of actually filming one of these by myself. See ya. Darn you, autofocus. That one actually focused on my face. Pull out my phone and log them. And my calculator's up, and I'm holding a cup of coffee, which is absolutely ridiculous. Take a fake note. Recording with coffee makes this so much nicer. We're going to a new location. We're gonna try to cross the creek. So I've just climbed up a bank, so I'm gonna pop up into frame. Oh, and then I was gonna walk off. Ah, thorns everywhere. My head's out of the shot. Also, that log was really wet.